うまい。うまい。うまい。
Yo guys, welcome back to the gang. Gang. Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 1. Arigato. I got a lot of things to say. Like, this episode was lit. It had all the things I wanted in a Demon Slayer episode, especially after watching the movie. And you know what I mean exactly by that. I'm talking about Kyojuro. Rengoku. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Hashira. This episode was basically about how he got to the Mugen train. Like basically what transpired before that, innit? And I'm not gonna lie, my man Rengoku is just in his own league, you know what I'm saying? He's his own man. Like, I've never seen an anime character quite like him. I just feel like all the fans wanted to see more of Rengoku after watching the movie. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie, we all fell in love with Rengoku in them 2 hours. This guy just blinds us with his drip. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a badass, you know what I mean? Basically, the episode starts with Rengoku eating some noodles. I'm not gonna say ramen because I don't know what the hell type of noodles there were in it, but because I like Naruto, I just say ramen. And all of a sudden, while he's eating, it goes like. You see, the thing about Rengoku here is that he's just so raw, like so blunt, and you get to see more of him during this episode. Like, two things I've noticed about Rengoku is his honesty and the kindness. Like, he's very kind. He's a very kind person, and at the same time he's very honest, like, and upright. You know what I mean? Obviously, one of the lower ranked Demon Slayer comes to meet him and obviously tell him about all this Mugen train business and how people have been disappearing. And obviously they're basically laying the groundwork as to how they will deal with the situation and how they're gonna go there, blah 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 blah. So on the way, while they're making the investigation, they stumble upon a girl and her grandma. Rengoku goes like, "Yo, I'm looking for a demon. Have you seen one by any means, or have you seen a demon?" Just like that, from out of nowhere, like knowing that people don't really believe in them things and it doesn't look too serious, innit? And then the girls start freaking out, like, "Oh, what are you talking about, demons? Blah 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 blah," in a nutshell. And then Rengoku is like, the girls like, "Oh, stay away from us, from me and my family, blah 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 blah, me and my grandma." And then she goes like that, and then she starts shaking, and then Rengoku's like, "You need to stop shaking like that because you're gonna drop your precious food. And you don't want that to happen." And the girl's like, "Oh, snap out of it, blah, 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 blah." And she throws the food in Rengoku's face, and then he goes like, stares on his face, and he goes like, "Omoi." And then he goes to the train station, yeah, where they're repairing the Mugen train, and has a little chit chat with the people that are working there. And oh, I forgot to say that he bought all of the stock of food, yeah, that the grandma and her granddaughter sold. He bought it all and basically gave it to the people at the train station. And you gotta notice one thing about Rengoku here. He's so blunt and he seems so pure, but at the same time, when he's gotta lie, he will lie for you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, basically the government or something, yeah, sent me with this to give it to you, you know, like blah 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 blah, because you're repairing the Mugen train and whatnot. Basically an excuse to basically investigate. And then all of a sudden there's a demon that appeared, and you best believe me, yeah, that demon is from Flash. Do you know what I'm saying? That demon comes from Flash, or like it's Quicksilver or something. My man was like, and do you know what my man done? He stepped on the food, fam. Do you know how disrespectful that is? That was the reason why I would have killed him. You never step on food, okay? Don't do that. And basically, boom, he's holding a child hostage. It's like, oh, raw, like, boom. The smell of normal food makes me sick. Blah 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 blah. long story short, Rengoku is like, raw, like, let the child go in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, and then the demon is like, oh, let's see if you're fast enough. No. And Rengoku goes like, don't get cocky. At a certain point, the demon tries to rip out the heart of the child in it, and then all you see is, and then the arm of the demon is gone. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, he knew at that time. He knew against Rengoku it's a wrap, fam. You don't want that Rengoku smoke, fam. So basically, he ran away, and then one of the coolest scenes is like total concentration brief. Running. Normal jog. Tack, then. Literally. And that shit was just lit. Rengoku just... Nah. I love Rengoku, man. No homo, fam. Listen, Rengoku, I look up to you, fam. I want to be like you. The demon was about to like kill the little girl, innit? And then Rengoku arrived with the flames, super speed. And then, obviously, the demons backs off the girl in it. And then, the demon starts talking shit to Rengoku in it. And then, obviously, Rengoku is like, okay, I told you already, like, don't get too cocky in it. The reason why you're gonna die is because you're too slow. And by the time he says the word slow, the demon's head is gone with the first form. Unknown fire, flame breathing, unknown fire, boom! And then the demon's head was gone. As Rengoku pulls back his sword, the old lady, the grandma, recognized that his father, Rengoku's father, saved them in the past, and she thinks that Rengoku is his father. Do you know what I'm saying? And they show like back to back how his father pulled back his sword, and how Rengoku puts it back in the same way as his father, and then the lady starts crying, and then when Rengoku turns around, he's laughing, oh, it's not me, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward. Okay, Rengoku is about to actually go now on the Mugen train because he's about to take off, and before that, he buys again the whole stock of the lady and her granddaughter. Yeah, he buys the whole stock for them. And basically, that's the food he was eating in the Mugen Train movie. So basically, Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu are about to board on the train, and they're gonna meet Rengoku. And there's one little added thing that I liked is like basically how all the Hashiras think of Rengoku in it. You got what I'm saying? Their opinion, and they all think of him highly. They love him basically. But yeah, guys, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I watched this episode like twice or 3 times. Certain scenes, they just got me pumped up. You know what I'm saying? Like Rengoku, so manly. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Arigato.